Welcome back to the FA Podcast, the Fearless Ambition Podcast. My name is Kadon Sterling. I am your host, and we're going to talk about this whole situation with Mr. MICHA Parsons, Mr. Jerry Jones. We're going to bring everybody to the front. Dallas, we got a lot to talk about. Stick with me. I'll be right back. The Fearless Ambition Podcast. It's been a minute. But like I told you before, on this platform, on this channel, I try to discuss probably what's trending, not gossip, what's important, what's not important, I really don't talk about. But this is important. Damn it, because it's football season. And it's important. And I'm being very biased with this. No, I'm being very unbiased with it. Because everybody knows I'm a New York Giants for life fan. You understand me? I gotta say it again. For life fan. So basically means I don't give a damn about the Cowboys. I don't give a damn about their fans. I don't give a damn about anything, but they have a damn good stadium. I give Jerry Jones that. Boy, you built the one hell of a stadium. You did. It's one of the best stadiums in the country. But besides that, this is bigger because this is about what's right. I ain't gonna say what's wrong, but we're gonna talk about the politics and the marketing of Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys. So let's get into it. First of all, I'm coming to you from the Cars, Golf, and Cigars Garage. Please go to my other platform. Please go to that channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also go to Mogul Talk One-on-One, which is for business-minded, entrepreneur-minded, hustle-minded individuals that like to have a basic conversation that can maybe help uplift them, get a little bit of burn under their ass about what's going on, and make them want to just push a little harder in their business. Okay? Etsy.com, Mogul Mindset. That's where you can get all the apparel that I design, that I wear, especially something like this right here, United States Hustler. Please understand. I was asked one day, who do I think I am? And that was my answer. I told them I'm a United States hustler. To the day they dropped me in the dirt. But now let's get back into the situation with the Dallas Cowboys and MICHA Parsons. Bottom line is this. MICHA Parsons is on his 5th year from his rookie contract. He first signed for $19 million for 4 years. I don't know all the numbers specifically. $19 million for 4 years. I believe $9 million in it, or $10 million was guaranteed, something like that. What's going on right here, ladies and gentlemen, with this I want to get traded now and all this type of stuff when I wanted to be here forever? I'm a Dallas Cowboy for life. You know, a young kid from Pennsylvania who probably should have been a Steelers. A young kid from Pennsylvania, Dallas Cowboy. Okay, this is where we're at. So we understand the business and the politics from both sides. I'm not here to dog Jerry Jones. I'm not here to dog MICHA. This is the business politics from both sides. Jerry Jones is the master when it comes to marketing for the NFL for his franchise. Absolutely, hands down. Think about it. He don't care what you think about him. He don't care what you say about him. He don't care even what you write about him. Number one, because he got more money than you. Number two, because all publicity for the Dallas Cowboys is good publicity because it keeps eyeballs on the Cowboys. It keeps media attention on the Cowboys. The last 5 days, no one has spoke about any other NFL team but the Cowboys. It's preseason. Right now, as we're doing this conversation, nobody cares about any other team. They only care about what the Cowboys is doing. That's great marketing for him. So if you talk about him like a dog in the media, and I've seen the Cowboys fans crying on YouTube and going through things and all kind of things, that's fine. He's owned the team for 30 years. He's going to run it the way he wants to run it until the day he's dead. And when he go, things may change. But until then, it's his way, everybody else. But he understands marketing to the point where he understands business. Y'all gonna keep paying attention to the Cowboys. So when them ticket sales is crazy, it don't make no matter. You're gonna pay it. Because he's keeping the Cowboys alive, media-wise, even if they haven't won a trophy. They ain't been close to a trophy. in over 20 years. It don't make no matter. He keeps the fire under them, which keeps fire under him. So the more people talk about him, the more people talk about what he's not doing. Just go ahead and pay these guys. He do it for a reason. It's going to keep his name and his business and his team in the media. Look what he did with Dak. You ain't going to get paid into the last hour. See, look what he did with Lamb. You ain't going to get paid to the last hour. It keeps people writing about the Cowboys. What is Jerry Jones doing? Why is he not paying these guys? What's taking him so long? He'll even risk losing money, because he damn sure could have signed you for cheaper if he would have just signed you a year ago. But he'll even risk that other $9-10 million because it's coming right back to him in spades. Right back to him. Keep talking about him. Keep talking about the Cowboys. They stay #1 trending for the NFL. Nobody gives a damn about any other team right now. How do you take the win right out of the Philadelphia Eagles? No one's caring about them right now. No one's talking about the Super Bowl champions. They should be talking about the Super Bowl champions all through preseason. No one is talking about the Eagles at all. Some of it is because we already know the Eagles is solid. Some of it is because they got nothing to gossip about. They got nothing to talk about. The Cowboys with Micah Parsons is a huge situation. Stick with me, we'll be right back. Okay. So you've seen all the headlines. Why Jerry Jones won't pay the guy? Why this, why that? Why this, why that? Some things were said, I feel very disrespectful on Jerry Jones' part and the organization of the Cowboys and his son. When you say things like, well, Micah gotta wanna get paid. Micah gotta wanna get paid. Micah has shown y'all he is the dog when it comes to defense in the NFL. He's that guy. He's the dog. We all want a dog like Micah Parsons on our defense. Y'all have him. And he's proven that. That's the key to defense. That's the key to real winning, real victories. When you have dogs. When my beloved New York Giants was at the heightest of their heightest could be, it's because we had dogs in that backfield. We had guys that would kick your ass in that backfield. Micah Parsons is one of them guys. He really is. He has all the talents to be one of the greatest defensive players ever. He does. He just has to have longevity. He really does. But when you say things like that, and then you put it in the media, basically, hey, I'm paying guys, basically what Jerry Jones is saying, I'm paying guys a lot of money who ain't producing. I'm paying guys a lot of money, making them the #1 guy in the league pay-wise, and he has, and they're just not producing. Hey, is anybody thinking about me and my wallet? Or y'all just worrying about them? No, Jerry, no, we're worried about them because, see, the bottom line is those guys are putting their bodies on the line every single day they go to work. You're not. So they have to try to make sure they guarantee so they don't become a sob story 15 years from now talking about this guy was so great, he was this, he was that, and now he's broke, he has no money, he has no health benefits, he has nothing. But he gave you a great 10 years of his life, and now he's walking with a cane after 12 surgeries. These guys are more thinking about that now than they ever was because they seen their OGs, they seen their Hall of Famers, real life after football. And a lot of guys' life after football is horrible if you don't handle your business right when you in your prime. Micah has been taught this. So now Micah's at the point where I gave you what I said I was going to give you and more. Now you got to take care of me. I've even let you take care of CeeDee Lamb before you took care of me. I sat back and said, give Dak his money before I'll wait. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. He could have been like, I don't know what you about to do with them guys. Where's my paper at? I need that lifetime paper now. Give them their lifetime paper. then come back to me. That's what he basically said. Now you got to give him that bread. But let's skip to everything else. Cowboys fans, don't be alarmed. Even though I hope that Micah gets traded, he's not. I'm going on the record and saying this right now. I don't have an inside track. I don't mess with people from the Cowboys. Everybody know come football season, I don't even like to talk to Cowboy fans. That's just me. After football season, I love everybody. I don't have an inside track. But Jerry Jones is not a complete idiot of business. He's a very smart guy. He will sign Micah. He will pay Micah. It will come down to the bottom line because it will keep eyes on his team, on his franchise. And then after he do, he's going to sit back and be like, I don't know what y'all was worried about. I told y'all everything was fine. I told y'all everything was fine. I love Micah. What are you talking about? He's family to me. Everything's fine. So Cowboys fans, don't be alarmed. I don't believe Micah Parsons is leaving the Dallas Cowboys. Worst case scenario, and I agree with SA. I agree with Stephen A. Smith when he said, if he has to prove a point and sit out for the season, he wouldn't be wrong. If they don't come to him with them dollars and if the dollars don't make sense, then Micah, I can understand Micah saying, okay, I ain't going in the game. I'm not going in the game. I'm gonna be right here until y'all get y'all money right, because y'all gonna pay me to be here to sit on this bench. Because you have to understand, every athlete, like I said, put their bottom line on the line. Every time you play a football game, you don't know if that's your last game. So why are you not trying to secure yourself? Business side for Jerry Jones. If I pay you $250 million guaranteeing you $50 million guaranteed, I can't afford to see you sitting there for 7-8 games with a bad back. I need your ass in the game. Bad back and all. We almost done. We're gonna wrap this up. Stick with me. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's all about business. It's smoke and mirrors. Excuse me. It's all about business. But you gotta know the game in order to play the game. Jerry know he shouldn't be talking to Micah without his agent. He know that. Micah, I don't know the man. Micah, I believe, has a lot of respect for Jerry. And he has a lot of love for the organization. So of course, if Jerry want to talk to him about anything, he's open ears. Like, talk to me, holler at me. What's going on? What you need from me? What's happening? But as soon as Jerry started talking numbers and stuff like that, whoa, Mr. Jones. That's when we go back to last names. Mr. Jones, all due respect, sir. I'm gonna need you to call that number that's on my file. The person that's on that number, he deals with all of that. This way you and I can just have this iced tea or this lemonade and we could just talk football. Me and you don't need to talk money. We got people in place for that. Have your people, talk to my people, and me and you just need to enjoy the game and talk shit. We don't never need to talk money or contracts, not me and you. You and I don't need to do that because it becomes too personal. So that's my only thing with Mike, and I'm glad he finally said the things he said, like no more of these backroom conversations about this bread. Y'all not gonna persuade me like that. Y'all not gonna good old boy me. You know what I'm saying? And try to get more out of me than I can give, because one day I'm not going to be here. And when I'm no longer here, I need to walk away knowing that I don't no longer have to worry about no money for the rest of my life. Dak Prescott is good for the rest of his life. CeeDee Lamb is good. But if we want to talk about people that Jerry made good, just for hype, just for conversation, who did not produce, and you still made him the highest player in the league at one time, Tony Romo. What in the hell was you thinking? Tony Romo, and I like Tony Romo outside of Dallas. I even like him as a football analyst. I think he's probably a funny dude. I never met him, I'm not friends with him, but I think he's probably a good dude. But football player-wise, he only got the stats he got because of Witten. If it wasn't for Whitney, he wouldn't have no stats. Whitney saved his career. That's the truth. He did. That tight end saved Tony Romo's career, and Jerry Jones, even when he wasn't producing, still made Tony Romo at one point the highest player in the league. With no Super Bowl, nothing attached to his name to say he was one of the greatest quarterbacks in the league. He got great stats because he got a guy that could catch the ball every 5 to 8 yards. That's all he needed to do. Throw the ball 8 yards, Whitney was there. It was guaranteed. It was money. It was a guaranteed play. Teams couldn't stop it. You do that for a few years, your stats look amazing, even if you ain't got no rings. Challenge me on that if y'all want to. Please leave comments below and tell me that I'm wrong. But the bottom line is, Cowboy fans, don't fret. Y'all gonna keep Micah. Y'all got CD. Everybody's healthy. I expect for y'all to have a good season. I never expect for y'all to win a playoff or a Super Bowl. Never. But I do expect for y'all to have a good season. If y'all loaded the way y'all loaded right now, the talent y'all got Pickens too. Y'all got guys who can catch the ball. Y'all gonna have a good season. I hope y'all don't have a better season than my team. But that's another conversation. But for some reason, if Micah Parsons does get traded, which I don't believe he will, yeah, your season is shit. It's over. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Y'all gonna win 7 games and then y'all out of there. Maybe 8, but then that's it. That's it. Y'all gonna win your home games though. Dallas is always good to win the home games. That's true. But on the road, y'all gonna get your asses beat. If Jerry gets very prideful and be like, I'm not even worrying about it, he can go. He can go. Remember, they want him from young. They want him 20 years old and young. They want him 21 years old and young. There's another Micah Parsons playing in college right now, to be very honest with you. But tell me how you feel about it. Let me know what you think. And we're going to discuss it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. My name is Kadon A. Sterling. This is the FA Podcast, the Fearless Ambition Podcast. Don't forget to check out Cars, Golf, and Cigars on YouTube. Mogul Talk 101 on YouTube. And I thank y'all. I'll see you on the next one.